Hello, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday, the last Monday of the school year. So exciting. If you're here, go ahead and say hi in the chat. Tell me how you're doing this morning. I would love to hear from you. All right. I just gotta grab the link and put it in all the places. Good morning, Gunica. Hey, Valerie. How are y'all doing this morning? I'm feeling weird this morning. A lot of you know I spent several years living in Texas in college, and I woke up this morning and checked the weather, as I often do, and found out that it's supposed to rain today, and not just rain. It rained yesterday, but it's supposed to be stormy. Like, we're going to have thunderstorms today. There's a flash flood warning. And right now, I can't believe it, because if I look out my window, I see beautiful sun. There's some clouds in the distance, though, and it just makes me think about living back in Texas. Good morning, Cindy. Good morning, Mrs. Garcia. Because in Texas, this time of year is actually like thunderstorm and tornado season. So the fact that we're having more of that, it's just not a California thing. It feels so much to me like a Texas thing. So it's crazy to think that it's rainy and stormy. Yeah, Miss Garcia, it rained most of the day yesterday. Not hard, just like little bits of rain, but it rained most of the day yesterday. Right now, it looks pretty clear, but who knows how long that'll hold up. It's a little bit of a bummer. We're supposed to be doing our parade today. And I suppose the rain won't affect me since I will be in my car parading. But for those of you who are going to come to the parade, I don't know if we're going to see as many people outside if it's going to be rainy. So that's a little bit of a bummer. So how many of you are planning on going to the parade today? Miss Garcia, I need to text you about the parade, actually. So I'm hoping you're going to be there. Hoping that we all will be there. I know for me and for a lot of other people, the senior baskets, getting to see just even a couple of faces in real life was really fun and really heartwarming. So I'm hoping that we'll see lots of you today, and so that we can all sort of join in on that. Oh, Valerie, you're going to go. Awesome. I got a peek at the route that we're taking, and I realized we're going to have to cancel Google Meet class today. I thought maybe we could still hold it just a little bit later. But looking at the route that we're taking and thinking about how long it took me to bring senior baskets to all those sort of corners of Mountain House, I think it's going to take a little while for us to parade through the mean streets of Mountain House. So we're not going to be having Google Meet today. We will do it Tuesday through Friday of this week. Sophomores will go over the AP English summer homework. I'll help you figure out what you're supposed to do for that. And then, according to the Twitter poll thing, we're going to be doing coloring and chill music. So that'll be the plan. And that'll be really fun. We'll do an hour of just hanging out together for the next few days. I woke up with like a fair amount of energy this morning, but my focus brain still has not turned on yet. I can tell because I'm still working on getting the links out. That's how I can tell that I'm just not quite awake yet. That's all right. I'll make it work. All right. I'm almost there, I promise. We will get to this poem and to this book talk. I believe. I believe in us. I believe in myself. The good news is our poem for today is short. It's also a little sad, which is maybe not as good of news. It is definitely news. It's going to be a short one. Oh, shoot. All right. I'm on the last step. All right. So there we go. Let's jump into our poem for the day. Like I said, this one is short. It's a little bit older. It's by someone that we would kind of call a classic poet, Lord Tennyson. So that's sort of fun. So I'll just go ahead and start reading it because I think it's fun. So the eagle. He clasps the crag with crooked hands, closed to the sun in lonely lands. Ringed with azure world he stands. The wrinkled sea beneath him crawls. He watches from his mountain walls, and like a thunderbolt he falls. So there you go. That's our sort of sad but short poem for the day. I just think the meter, the rhyming is so interesting in it, and just this image of this eagle that seems so strong and powerful in the first stanza switches to this fall in the second that I think is really interesting and fun. Okay, so we'll move on to our book for the day. Oh, Gunica, you enjoyed Lady of Shalott by the same poet. Yeah. Yep, that's a pretty famous one. So we're gonna move on to our book for the day, and it is one that I think a lot of you would really like. It's fun and dark, like a dark humor, and funny, and just sort of out there. It is called Anya's Ghost by Vera Brosgol. Oh, yeah, Brosgol. Anya's Ghost, Vera Brosgol. And it's a graphic novel. So I'll just like flip open to the middle. It's a graphic novel, which some of you know I love a good graphic novel. And it's about this girl named Anya. She is Russian American, and one day she is in essentially a park and falls into this hole. There's this like big hole in the ground, um, sort of like the hole where a well would have been. And she falls into it, and she sort of hurts herself. But while she's down there, um, she sees this like skeleton and meets the ghost of the person who was in that skeleton. You can kind of see it on the back here. And she is eventually able to get out of the hole, but she sort of becomes friends with the ghost that she met, and sort of takes her with her. So, I want to read part of this, but I don't think I'm going to read the exact beginning. I think I'm going to read the part where we see Anya meeting the ghost, because I think that's a fun introduction to sort of the major conflict of the book, but also some of the humor, the darkness of it. So some of this is going to be reading the images. There's not a lot of words on the first page. So she's in the hole. She lights a match. Help! Help! Oh my God! Help me! I'm trapped! Help! Help! She takes a break to smoke a cigarette. Don't smoke, kids. It's bad. Hello. What? Who? Have you been down here this whole time? In a manner of speaking. This whole time, and quite a bit of other time. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's some kind of gas down here, isn't there? Some kind of hallucinatory methane or sulfur or... No, I don't think so. I was down here for a long time before I died, and I didn't hallucinate much of anything. And it doesn't smell funny. Or at least, it didn't. I don't smell much anymore. Help me! Help! How long have you been down here? I'm not sure. What year is it now? 2011? 90 years? And no one found you? Did they look? Yes, I could hear them calling for me up above. But I couldn't cry out. I landed wrong. It didn't hurt, but I couldn't talk or move. I got very thirsty, and then I died. Only not completely, I suppose. Oh, thank God. This will be enough till someone comes. You will stay a little while, won't you? No, are you crazy? I'm leaving the second somebody walks through here. Help! Help! Oh, hardly anyone comes through here. Stay, it'll be nice. There hasn't been anyone but myself for so long. You could tell me all about... No! No! Help! Help! There's no call to be rude. I'm just being hospitable. So I'll stop there. So like I said, eventually Anya is able to get help. Somebody finds her and is able to help her get out of the hole. And she ends up taking a little bit of the ghost's skeleton with her, meaning that the ghost can can come into her world, into her life with her. And they form this friendship. So there's this great, just like sort of dark humor and friendship that forms because these two girls are connected. They're about the same age, in the same realm of the same age, but separated by 90 years. So it's a fun premise for a book. It's exciting. It's really fast paced. A lot of, I don't know, it's only about 220 pages. And graphic novel form. So it goes by really quickly and it's a ton of fun. So if you get a chance, if you're interested in graphic novels, or if you like sort of fantasy or dark humor, this is a great book for all of those things. So there you go. What else are we thinking about today? What other ideas do you have? Questions for me? It's weird to be on the real last day of or the last week of school and not be worried about finals. Finals are already done. Grades are already in. It's definitely a little weird to be in that zone, but sort of fun. Like I'm almost thinking about it of like old school when I was in elementary school. The last week of school was basically like one big party. We would do like field day and like classroom parties, and lots of like read alouds. So hopefully this last week of school for all of you will also be a lot of fun. We have the parade today. We have like a Be the Light Part 2 senior celebration on Friday. We'll do Google Meets starting tomorrow in the afternoons where we'll chill and color and listen to music and hang out and chat and all that good stuff. So hopefully you all have an awesome Monday. I think we'll wrap it up here. We're real quiet this morning. I don't know if we're sleepy or if we're sleeping in. I know that we don't have as many people in here as we usually do, all of which is awesome. You too, Ms. Garcia. Have a great Monday. I hope you all of you have a wonderful Monday, and I will see you back here tomorrow, bright and early, 8 a.m. for another YouTube Live. If I don't see you at the parade later today, I really hope I do. I think it'll be a lot of fun to be reminded that we are all still real flesh and blood people. So have a great rest of your Monday. Always remember who you are, what you represent, and to show your Mustang pride. See you tomorrow, guys.